Friends, today I am going to show you how Vcenter 5.5 installation in Windows Server 2012 R2. Before going to the, we need to check hardware requirements. 2 CPU, 8 GB RAM, 50 GB hard disk we require. And copy OCSETUP.EXE. You can find the description. Disable firewall, assign the static IP, and install VMware Tools if it is in virtual machine. .NET framework and change the name and the edit domain and disable the domain firewall and login administrator and mount Vcenter ISO CD. First, we need to check the hardware requirements. Go to the taskbar and performance. Here you can see my virtual processor is having 2, and go to memory and 8 GB. Okay, if it is you can see the edit settings. Here you can see 8 GB and 2 GB RAM, 2 processor. Okay. Open. I have already copied to the Windows system. You can find the OCSETUP file in the description file. Copy to system 32 folder. If the process is only for 2012 R2 only. Copying the OCSETUP the file is only for 2012 R2. Go open firewall.cpl and disable the firewall. ncpa.cpl and assign the static IP for the member server. 10. These credentials will give you the network admin. Okay. Close the bar and open the command prompt and check the IP what you are getting. IP config. Yes, I am getting 10.10. I have already installed VMware Tools. You can see the service is also running. Open my computer. Mount the Windows Server DVD. Open source and SXY and copy the folder path. Open my manager, add roles and install .NET 3.5 framework. I specify alternative path that you copied there. And refresh the dashboard. Now add the domain. Go to properties. Here we don't have name is not compatible. We cannot easily remember that. So I'm changing server 555 means 5.5. Done. Might type your domain domain. Yes. Type the credentials of your domain. Close and restart your PC. After restarted, login as a domain administrator, not as a local administrator. So for our easy purpose, I have copied to the desktop. Okay. Once again check the firewall. Why? Because whenever you add it to the domain and it is added, domain firewall will be enabled. And okay, if anyone is there on, please turn off that. And mount Windows Vcenter setup. If the file is in there, otherwise you can go like this: settings, CD DVD, and you make sure these two are connected. Browse and select the ISO file. But I already have copied in the system only, so I have already mounted that. Open, select auto run. We have simple install, custom install. In the custom install, we need to type the password. Every time we need to assign the SSO password. I am going now show you simple install. Press install. Next, I accept the license agreement. Next, make sure these two are on. Next, type the credential of the single sign-on. Means you are setting the SSO password. Yes, next. Sit back. Whenever the script is running unresponsive, press at the time no. Press no and wait. It will take time to pop up another window. First it will install single. Press no. First it will install single sign-on. After that web client. After that inventory service. After that Vcenter server. It is going to install Vcenter service now. Press no. I don't have any license. Here we need to enter the use existing database if you have a database. I don't have a database. Next, install. I don't have any database, that's why I am selected default. Now the SQL database Express Edition is going to install. So Vcenter server successfully completed. Finish, and we will get another pop-up. Press no. Here installation of Vcenter package is successfully installed. Press. I don't have vSphere client 5.5. That's why I'm installing that. has completed installation of vSphere client. Go to services.msc and make sure VMware Virtual vCenter service is running or not. If it is not running, let them start the service. Let the service start. So it's running. Why? Because if it is not running, you cannot log in into the vCenter server. Type the vCenter IP and our default username is administrator@vsphere.local. Type the password of that user, what you have assigned for the SSO. Press login. Ignore. We successfully log in into the vCenter server. It's evolution period. Here you can see my vCenter name, server